Lawmakers and military leaders have been grappling with the battle of the home following a rash of Navy suicides. Today, the Chief of Naval Personnel visited Naval Station Norfolk. 10 on your side's Chris Horn finds out what the Navy is doing to improve mental health and increase resources for struggling sailors.
The head of personnel in the entire Navy says he acknowledges there are major issues with mental health treatment in the Navy, but he does say measures are being taken.
We're going to streamline that.
Vice Admiral Rick Cheesman says if sailors are going to stand tall, the Navy needs to unburden them. But a sometimes unbearable burden in the past 12 months has been despair, with clusters of suicides connected to USS George Washington and the Regional Maintenance Center, Marmac. Cheesman says the Navy shares some of the same challenges as civilian life when it comes to mental health resources.
We have put a lot of resources into the budget, for 2024. Plenty of issues there, but much like the country's saying, there's a dearth of mental health providers.
Cheesman says part of that effort will involve a reset on how the Navy handles sailors who go on limited duty.
In certain locations where we sort of overman the lim-du population at any given places. You mentioned Marmac, that is one of them. But we've overwhelmed the system in some places. So we're rebalancing the limited duty population.
Another step the Navy says it will take to remove the stigma of seeking help is changing the culture within the chain of command.
Creating essentially frameworks and policies in place to enable leaders at all levels to not inadvertently say no to any of their given shipmates for any potential problems, so leaders know where to turn for resources.
One other issue that was talked about, how to get pay and claim money more quickly. Cheesman says that technology is already in place. On Naval Station Norfolk, Chris Horn, 10 on your side.